At the plate now is number 23. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. First pitch on the way. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. And it's gone! And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him.
So here's the cleanup hitter. William Beverly struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. 1 there.
He's out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. So now to the plate, number 23. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Beverly comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now at the plate, number 23. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. Munoz on third, Bynum on second, Bishop at first, 2 out in the inning. And yet another strikeout here, his 11th of the ball game, and this one. So next to hit is number 23. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Safe.
That'll bring up Elliot Ramos. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Here's the 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late and the bases are loaded now. So here is Lamont Wade, the potential tying run for him at third base. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season.
He finished.
Girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee.
So with 2 away, we'll see him move to a pinch hitter as he'll go to work to try and drive in that run from second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Pulled toward right center field. Villanueva is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Chad Sanderson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the...
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball. It's the... And now here is Aaron Schunk. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Oh, he makes the stop to first.
Oh.
Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Now to the plate, here is Ray Baez. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. It's been a promising start. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Fly ball heading for the alley, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The runner scores from second. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Next to stand in is Todd Zinnigy. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus.
Ball, that's inside.
Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Line down the left field line.
That ball's foul.
This will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. And now in the box, number 23. He'll take his first hacks here. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Hefting recovers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Miguel Camacho. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in safely. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Stepping in once again is Lamont Wade. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Longy is there. Let's see if they test it. The relay, and they get the double play at third. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Now at the plate is Nick Longy. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one. Ball one, no strikes.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number two.
2 strikes the count.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Lifted down the line in left, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit is Marcus.
That's a ball.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat.
Counts
Ball
1-0.
one. Swing and a miss for
I got
strike
a ball,
one.
1 strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
Got
And
it.
they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. The pitch. And
Ball,
there's
that's off
ball
the plate.
one. And he fouls this one off. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Again, a 1-2.
Ball, that's low.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Set to deal on 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 2-2. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Carl Kaufman. Fastball
plate,
just
ball one.
misses. That's ball one.
Foul ball.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
safe.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Stepping in now,
That's outside.
Ray Baez. 1-0 the count.
Hey, if this pitcher's going to live in the outer half of the plate, then you're going to have to dive out there and get it, and that's exactly what he did. Hey, that's a heck of a job right there, going the other way after seeing 3 pitches on the outer half.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So now here is Kenny Delatorre looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
That ball's foul.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one.
Out.
Relay to first
Out.
in time, and just like that, the side is... Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, William Beverly. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two. At the plate, Todd Zinnigy. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this
Ball, that's
misses the
outside.
outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2
Hey, you
strikes.
think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Struck him out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Standing in now, Nick Longy, as he
Ball,
looks at a
that's out.
fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. And
Nope,
he won't
inside,
bite at
ball
that
2.
one either. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here now the 2-2. Is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone!
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about
Ball
anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound
Ball
wondering
1, no
what just
strike.
happened.
Marcus Efting is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Nope, that's a
Ball
ball.
2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2 out, nobody on. Again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Fly ball right down the line and left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Wade will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So here now's the pitcher, number 23. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back
Inside,
in the
ball
first
1.
inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of the
2-0.
start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Beverly has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder, Anthony Garcia. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes. Chased a low ball
The count,
there, and he's
0-2.
quickly down in the count 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Garcia is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Carl Kaufman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that finds the target. Nothing in
I got the
2
count
now.
0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Ball
And
that's
he looks at
outside.
a ball 1-2. Ball
Nope,
2.
that's inside.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Schunk is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the... Now at the plate, here is Ray Baez.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Oh, that's
Counts
a tough
1-0.
call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Ball 2.
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Grounded softly down the line toward first.
Nope, that's foul.
This will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Well
Okay.
above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And the throw to
He's
first
out.
is in time, 1 gone. Now time called here as here comes the skipper. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Hartford took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Carl Kaufman gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Brian
It's actually happening. The organization has decided to try him as both a position player and as a pitcher. They're really trying it here at the Double-A level. Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline is with me.
A prospect gives a check-in from his agent. He wants to make sure his client's career is being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions.
The show's continuing coverage of Double-A Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Today it's the rubber series between. It's baseball on the show, and it's Ty Culbreth gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on it.
Stepping up is number 23. He stands in for the first time in this one. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record. And stepping in, number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's off
This
the
one's
plate.
outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating
one
traffic.
ball, one strike.
It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball.
Two
That's in
ball,
the dirt
one
as he
strike.
takes a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Kenny Delatorre.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now into the box, number 23. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
1-0.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Aaron Schunk. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Next, it'll be number 23. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. This is skied into short left center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Aaron Schunk. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets
He's
him
out.
2 down. Big spot here, and it'll be number 23, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Melendez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next, it'll be the outfielder, Antoine Spear. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be
He's in
too
there.
late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only away for his guy.
Well, for a minute, it really looked.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this Next up, number 23. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Holland is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ali Castillo. He popped out in his first trip. The 1-1 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. To second for 1, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Next, here is number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a look over at first, and he's back easily. And another throw over.
No, he's safe.
And the runner back. First pitch of the AB now. Line drive to left. Keller is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Well, we've mentioned
So next to bat will be number 23. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is lined hard to deep left. Keller is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And now to the plate, number 23. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close.
Ball,
I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Their count now at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Striding in is Elliot Ramos, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home.
Ball 4.
And
Take
that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Next up is Mitchell Tolman, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no. Digging in will be number 23, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. He's got it. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. That'll bring up Elliot Ramos. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Holland finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. 9-6, the final tally in this one. Harrisburg get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Jackson Rutledge takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. For minor league baseball here on the show, as we set our sights on the Yohan Baez will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Digging in next, number 23. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at 2nd, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. That'll bring up Elliot Ramos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from 3rd. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Next, it'll be Jason Krizan. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Ready now is Mitchell Tolman. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Now both runners are breaking. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now it'll be number 23. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back to back.
A ball and 2 strikes now. From the stretch, the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So now into the box is number 23. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Next to dig in, Joaquin Figueroa. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready on 0-2. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. And now, number 23. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is line to left. Holland is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that...
So the next to bat will be number 23. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Opposite field to left. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 1 run is scored.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Elliot Ramos. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to third. Throw won't get him. And the second run will score as they stretch things even further, now 7-2. Stepping in next, number 23. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Now here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rounded down the third baseline. One and one, here it is. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming in the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.